everyone. Hello, guys. I'm back. Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday. And wow, this year is going by so fast. Blessings, blessings. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome in. Yeah, this year is going by so fast. Hope you're doing well today. And I just can't believe it's almost Thanksgiving. I can't believe it's almost Thanksgiving. It's a little crazy. But yeah, 2021 is just around the corner, you guys. So, um, I'm sure a lot of people are looking forward to it. 2020 has been quite a ride for many people. Oh, welcome, welcome, Crystal. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well today. And say hi to London for me. Yeah, so as I was saying, I know a lot of people are looking forward to 2021. 2020 has been quite a ride. We're still in it. It's not over. Um, hey, blessings, sis. Welcome, welcome in. Welcome in. Please share, you guys. Please share. Yeah, so, yeah, I was just saying, sis, I know 2020 has been a ride, and I know your story, so I know it's been a big ride for you, but guys, it's not over. You're believing, you're trusting the Lord. Know that He's gonna have a surprise for you. For those that will not give up on your faith, they will receive the reward. For those that will not give up on your faith, and remember, as I said before, we are in the last quarter. But in the body of Christ, we are also in the last quarter, and is. God wants to display Himself faithful for those that have been faithful as well. For those that have been faithful with their assignment, faithful to trust Him, faithful to believe Him, faithful to keep a good attitude when things were rough, faithful, to not lose their faith, faithful to say yes to whatever He's told them to do. Faithful just to stick it out. Those that have been faithful to stick it out, He's gonna reward you. So like I said, we're in the last quarter, so don't give up now, okay, you guys. Yeah, this giving up is coming up a lot because I feel some people are being pressured by the enemy to give up. Their circumstances are pressuring them to give up. The pressure of the circumstance is tiring many people. But don't grow weary, you guys. And don't let weariness steal your results, because you will get results. You will get results. So guys, I'm in a little transition today with what I'm kind of going back into the fear-free living side, and more of that the Lord is leading me into, because a lot of you guys need help, and you need support. So let me get into it. My name is Andrea Ellis, for those of you who are new to me that will watch the replay. And I'm a life coach. I'm the founder and CEO of Fear-Free Living LLC. It's a soul and mind wellness company, and we help you overcome your fear issues, and while achieving inner healing. A lot of fear issues is the root of it has a lot of deeper things that symptomed into fear, but there are deeper things. I really get into that a lot, and I get into your purpose, your identity, and just the root things, loving yourself, just a lot of root things that come out of it. But because fear is just a symptom of deeper issues often, and your belief systems and all that stuff. So I really help you on that, because it's not an easy journey to do by yourself. And that's where I come in. So today, you guys, I'm going to talk about approval addiction, which is very close to my heart. This was one of the things God had to help me to overcome. And and much of the time, I didn't even know I was that way. A lot of times I was really unconscious to what was going on with me. I was really so programmed. I come from a background where I dealt with a lot of rejection and abandonment stuff. So because of that, a lot of fear was programmed into me. And approval is one of them that comes a lot with people have any rejection issues and stuff like that, or trauma from their childhood that stems around things like that. So this is the situation. So if are you stuck in your approval addiction? Some people may not, I call it that, some people may not heard it that way, but this is addressing people that are stuck in approval addiction. So it's basically you needing other people's approval to really do anything, and you're really led by that. A lot of time it is subconscious at first until you become self-aware. So it's like I said, a lot of it is things that you've dealt with when you were younger that had programmed you into this way of being. So a lot of it, like when it was happening, you weren't consciously like knew that's what's happening to you. You know what I mean? So you're dependent. You're really, really dependent on what people think about you. So I remember, like, let's see if this you identify with this. If this is for the people that I'm speaking to, the people that this will identify to. So I remember, like, my decisions were made based off of if I think someone would approve of it or not approve of it. Like, if I felt like I'm going to get a lot of pushback, I would not make that decision. And like I said, at first, I was not conscious of that. It's over time, God showed me self-awareness. I was not self-aware. So that could be you. Maybe you're not even self-aware because you've been programmed that way. So for a long time, I really was programmed, and a lot of the stuff I talk about is over a course of time, like God revealed, like what was happening to me during my healing journey. But it was my mindset for a long time without really knowing I was doing that. I wouldn't consciously knew that's what I was, but I was when I was awakened to it. So I would make decisions based off of, like, if I think someone would approve or not. Like, I didn't want to ruffle any feathers. And maybe on the outside you look good, your life look pretty good, you look like everything is flowing, but inside you are trapped and you're stuck, because that was me. On the outside, you would not have known a lot of this stuff. This was all inner stuff. So that's why I'm not fooled by people that can look really successful, like in what we call successful, look like they have everything going on, but inside they're not free. So is that you? Inside you're not free. This is for people inside you're not free. You may be going to school, you may even be in business, you may even have your degree doing stuff, but inside you are not free. Inside all the stuff is going on, because that was me. And like I said, I did not know for a long time that's what's going on until I was awakened to it. So you want to be free, you guys. You want to be free. If this is you and you really cannot make decisions independent of if someone is going to approve of it or not, or you depend on people's approval, like you depend on it, like you strive for it, you look for it, and if you don't have it, it has an impact on you. Like, I remember once, I'm originally from Jamaica, so I remember going to, like, one time I visited, and there was this girl. I was not familiar with her, but she had gone with my cousin, and it was my cousin's sister's friend, I believe. And anyway, long story short, she was coming where my mom was in Jamaica at the time. So when she came, I wasn't familiar, and she was like getting very friendly with my mom and like wanted to do my mom's hair. And I don't know why. This was a while back, but I had an issue with that. I had an issue with it because I wasn't familiar with her, and I don't know. I shouldn't have, but at that time, I was still going through a lot of this stuff that I needed healing from. But it just rubbed me the wrong way for some reason at that time. So I remember she knew I was a Christian at the time, but still, like, I felt guilty because I was like, I'm a Christian, I shouldn't be acting like this. But she felt the vibe. I knew she did. So she started getting a little uncomfortable with me, and I felt so bad. So I was like, God, let her know I'm a good person. Let her know, because she knew I was a Christian. I was like, let her know I'm a good person. Let her know I didn't mean to offend her. And I just wanted to get her approval so bad. It never happened. It didn't happen. I didn't get the approval. And I was so emotionally hurt. It like was painful because part of it was the guilt of it. Like, I felt like this girl was like innocent. She didn't do anything or whatever, but I don't know what happened at that time, but that was the story. I really was like uncomfortable with her for some reason, with like doing my mom's hair and stuff like that, getting friendly with my mom at the time. And normally that was not an issue, but I don't know. That's what happened at the time. So I felt so bad and I wanted her approval, and God never let me have that. But the reason is, you guys, for people that are really dealing with this, oh, hey, Rara, how are you doing, love? How are you doing? Thanks for joining. The reason God didn't allow her to show me that, like what I would have seen as getting her approval, is because God wanted to break that control of that off of me. You know, when you need people's approval so bad, you're being controlled by that. You're being controlled by that, and you're being, you're not free. You're not free. You know what I mean? And God wanted me to be where I was able to, whether I have people's approval or not, that I could stand on my own 2 feet, and my life was independent of people's approval of me. Especially, you know, you guys, the ones I'm talking to, when you're like this, you are not going to do what God wants you to do. You're really not. Whatever area you're in with that, that's going to control you more. Oh, I'm well. Hope you're well as well. I'm doing good. Yeah, so when you're like that, you're most likely going to have a struggle obeying God in that area. So that's another thing too. And it will rob your destiny, you guys. You cannot give people that power. So I am a life coach, and I came on here today because I wanted to address approval addiction, and let you know that I can help you on your journey. And if this is an issue for you, you do not want to continue in 2020 this way. You really want to get help. If it's something you cannot do on your own, I will come in and I will help you. I will develop a plan and a strategy. I'll keep you accountable. I'll be your support, and I will help you. And I'm very like, God is very prophetic with me in my coaching. I'm prophetic in general, but he's very used that a lot. So I'm very tailor-made to your situation. You know what I mean? So I've helped other women, and I could help you with that. So that's what I came on here, because I know this is a problem for many people. They really cannot get past what people think about them, and they're still really controlled by that, and they need people's approval. They're very dependent on it, and that will be a problem. You do not want to continue that way, and most importantly, you don't want to miss your destiny, the plan that God has for your life, because of this way of being. You don't want to miss your destiny, because you will. If I had stayed that way, you guys, I could not do anything I'm doing today. I could not do anything I'm doing today. Everything I'm doing today is because I've overcame a lot of these fear issues and stuff like that. Even camera. Those of you that know me, in general, I was not a camera person. I could not be on camera. I remember when I was younger, there was a cousin, and he was recording us, and I would run away from the camera. I was not a camera. I was always more background. I was comfortable background. I didn't even have to get credit. I was just comfortable in background. I was not a front person. And like I said, a lot of the stuff you would not have known, like looking at me. But inside, I was really trapped and in my mindset. And like I said, for a long time, I didn't know. So if that's you, I will help you with that. You know, you guys, you really want to get to a place where you are independent of people and what they think about you, in a way that you are free to do what God called you to do, and where you are free to just be happy. Actually, there's a peace that comes with not caring what people think. I mean, seriously. And again, there's balance to this. I'm not saying you have, like, in Jamaica we'll call it like a donkey attitude. That mean you're like, whatever, like, I don't care, whatever. I'm not saying all that, like you never care what people think or anything. In the right way, I'm talking in the right, balanced, proper way. So there's a peace that comes with it, because a lot of you guys are stressed out and have a lot of baggage you're carrying because of the load of what people think, because of the load of you needing that approval. A lot of that stuff weighs you down. It weighs you down emotionally. A lot of you all are way down, whether you know it or not, because of that pressure. And I want to help you where that's not a pressure anymore. So click the link in my bio, schedule a free consultation, and we'll see if we're a good fit. You have to be ready to do your work, y'all. Anyone's gonna work with me, you have to be ready to do your work. No work, no results. Okay, so we have to be a good fit, and just schedule your free consultation and we'll go from there. Okay, you guys. So thank you, sis. Yeah, guys, so thank you for showing up today. Please share this with anyone that you feel it will be a blessing to. God really want to free some people, and a lot of people need coaching. They need help because they cannot do it on their own. They're gonna self-sabotage, or they're not gonna have enough courage or self-empowerment to push through. When a challenge comes up, they wanna gonna back off and fall off of the process. So I help you with that. I help you with that. God has really called me to this, and I love what I do, and I love to help women to be free. My business, my ministry is all about freedom, being free from fear, just free people. You need to go into 2020 with a plan of walking in freedom from anything that you have been trapped by. Okay, so sign up, y'all, for a consultation, and I will help you. Okay, God is really pushing me to do that with people because people really need coaching and they need help. Okay, so love you guys. Thanks for showing up today. Please share this out to anyone you think it will bless. And I'll see y'all next Thursday. Enjoy your weekend, you guys. And for you, those of you guys that are really fighting for your manifestation, you will win. Okay, you will win. Those of you guys that have become warriors in the process of just walking by faith, doing what God tell you to do, trust in Him, and you have not given up, you will win. You will win. Okay, you will win because God is faithful. Okay, so love you guys. See you guys soon. Thank you for the hearts. All right, guys, so I'll see you soon next Thursday. Have a great weekend. Bye, y'all.